The Secret of Solomon's Wealth. Episode 7. Solomon consulted other uncommon achievers. Someone close to you contains answers. Solomon recognized this. He documented his pursuit of a major king who held the keys to his dream, the building of the temple. In 2 Chronicles chapter 2 verse 3, we read that Solomon sent to Haran, the king of Tyre, saying, "As thou didst deal with David my father, and didst send him cedars to build him an house to dwell therein, even so deal with me." The following are 10 qualities of the uncommon achiever. 1. Uncommon achievers always consult others. On page 59 of his book, It Ain't As Easy As It Looks, one of Ted Turner's close friends, Erwin Mazzo, says, Ted got good advice in those days, and he generally followed it. 2. Uncommon achievers will invest whatever is necessary to learn the secrets of others. A few years ago, I was browsing through a bookstore with my travel assistant. He couldn't help but express his shock when I purchased a book for $84. "Why would you spend $84 on one book?" was his incredulous question. "Son, I am not just buying a book, I am paying for the author's research and experience. I will learn in 2 hours what took him 20 years to discover." Paying $84 for 20 years of research and experience makes this one of the most inexpensive investments I will ever make. I have read that 80% of Americans will never purchase a book after the age of 18, and only 7 out of 100 religious people have ever walked into a religious bookstore. 3. Uncommon achievers treasure every moment they are in the presence of greatness. When you are in the presence of greatness, drop your pail in their well. You may never get a second opportunity. When you talk to a lawyer, ask him the 3 most important things you should know about legal matters. When you are in the presence of a great doctor, ask him the 3 common mistakes people make regarding their health. When you are in the presence of an effective mother, ask her the keys to unlocking greatness in a small child. Greatness surrounds you like winds every day. Your responsibility is to harness it, pull it toward you, and absorb it. 4. Uncommon achievers pursue other uncommon achievers. Who has done what you want to do? Who has had remarkable success? Do you desire to be successful in real estate? Locate the top 3 realtors within a 200-mile radius of your home. Schedule appointments with them. Take your microcassette recorder and legal pad with you, and ask them to tell you what important questions you should be asking. Recently, a young man said to me, "I don't know the questions to ask you." Then, ask me to give you a list of the questions that are important. I replied, "Life is so simple. We are stumbling over pebbles instead of climbing mountains." 5. Uncommon achievers conduct themselves wisely in the presence of greatness. Protocol matters. How you conduct yourself may determine whether you ever receive a second invitation. The Old Testament has a great deal to say about protocol and conduct in the presence of uncommon people. Queen Esther recognized this when she meditated and thought deeply about approaching the king regarding the assassination efforts of Haman, the friend of the king. Joseph shaved himself and changed his clothes to create a climate of acceptance when approaching Pharaoh with the interpretation of his dream. Naomi advised Ruth to wash the barley out of her hair, and change her clothes before approaching the wealthy landowner, Boaz. 6. Uncommon achievers have uncommon expectations of others. You cannot saunter and amble into their presence as if they were normal. 7. Uncommon achievers are aware of their own uncommon qualities. They may not respond instantly. You may never even discern their opinion of you. 8. Uncommon achievers carefully study everything that comes close to them. They evaluate their potential danger or potential benefit and reward. They see everything close to them as a hurdle or a help, a bridge or a barricade, a pit or a passage, a problem or a solution, a door or a wall. You must qualify for continued access to them. 9. Uncommon achievers often discern your true motive and attitude before you ever open your mouth. They have uncommon intuition and instincts. They can read your heart a mile away because their experiences have exposed them to cunning, shrewd, and deceptive people. Their instincts are like radar. When you come into their presence, do not attempt to be shrewd or cunning or try to outwit them. Make no attempt to impress them. Become a learner instead. 10. Uncommon achievers reward those who truly respect them with continued access. The following are protocol rules for appointments with uncommon achievers. Don't take them on a journey into your past exploits. The best way to impress someone is not to try. If requested, brief them with a concise explanation and summary of your life. This can and should be done in less than 30 seconds. They are not interested in how great you are. They have a schedule to keep. Respect their focus. Familiarize yourself with their achievements before your appointment. For example, if you want to meet with a legendary lawyer, familiarize yourself with the top 3 cases of his career. Review his books and develop an understanding of his philosophy toward life. Many years ago, a television talk show host wanted to meet with me. The pastor at the church in which I was speaking persisted. So, I took off the entire afternoon and went over to the TV station. As we began to talk, she seemed startled to learn that I am a musician. "Oh, you write songs, too?" she asked. I was stunned. I've written more than 5,000 songs. Some are known around the world. Why was I sitting there wasting an entire afternoon discussing my life with someone so unconcerned that she did not even prepare for the interview? I closed the conversation quickly, and made a decision. Never again will I allow someone to interview me who has not read my books and shown respect for my calling. My time is too precious to waste. When you talk to an uncommon achiever, discuss their focus, not merely your own. Be honest, open, and sincere about what you want and expect from the appointment. Don't circle the airport with words. Go ahead and land the plane. When someone tells me they need to talk to me for more than 5 minutes, I know they have no idea what questions they want to ask. I personally believe that 90% of conversations could be shortened to 5 minutes without any loss whatsoever. Solomon consulted other uncommon achievers about his dream. This is one of the golden secrets which helped him become the richest man who ever lived. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe. Thank you. See you at the top.